The White House Counsel's Office, as we all know, is the part of the White House that is charged with advancing a president's nominees to the federal judiciary. Every president in recent memory has had a White House Counsel's Office. And all White House counsel offices do their job. They they think they're right, and they try to get what their boss wants. And of course, all senators think they're right, and we try to get what we want. I think this is true of all White House counsel offices. It took a while for President Biden's White House Counsel's Office and I to get to know each other.
Hey folks, welcome back. Today, I'm diving into Senator John Kennedy's powerful opening statement. It's about judicial nominees Jerry Edwards and Brandon Long, a lesson in professionalism and bipartisanship. Hit subscribe and tap the bell icon. Let's get into it.
But we have. Now, I'm not suggesting that we are ready to go to summer camp together, and it could all fall apart tomorrow. But we have had a number of vacancies on the federal judiciary in Louisiana. We need to fill them. Working with White House Counsel's Office and my quarterback, Senator Cassidy, we filled 2 of them. Today, we have 2 additional splendid nominees to offer up to you. I returned a blue slip on both of them, and unless they really screw up today, which I do not think they will, I'm going to vote for them.
Let's start with some context. The White House Counsel's Office pushes forward the president's picks for the federal judiciary. It doesn't matter which party's in power, the job is the same. Senator Kennedy kicked things off. No spin, no nonsense. Every president has a team that believes they're right. And every senator? Same thing. That push and pull makes the system work. Kennedy highlighted judicial vacancies in Louisiana. They needed to be filled. Working with Senator Cassidy and the White House, they got it done. 2 nominees have been confirmed.
Senator Cassidy covered Jerry's and Brandon's resumes. Look, I'm not going to repeat everything, but if you look at these 2 gentlemen and aren't impressed, as Lindsey Graham says, you shouldn't be driving. Mr. Edwards graduated from Georgia State University, Vermont Law School. He's clerked for 2 district court judges in Louisiana, 1 Republican, 1 Democrat. He spent 13 years at Blanchard Walker, a hell of a law firm. He was a partner there. He's been the chief of the civil division in the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Western District. He's been rated unanimously well qualified by the ABA.
Now let's talk about the first nominee, Jerry Edwards. This guy's resume? Impressive. Georgia State University, Vermont Law School, clerked for federal judges, 1 Democrat, 1 Republican. 13 years at Blanchard Walker, a respected Louisiana law firm, chief of the civil division for the U.S. Attorney's Office, rated unanimously well qualified. Meet Brandon Long. Next up, Brandon Long, a Louisiana native born in New Orleans, raised in Metairie. He went to the University of Texas and graduated from Duke Law School with honors. He's been a federal criminal prosecutor in both Washington, D.C. and the Eastern District of Louisiana. Oh, and he also served as FBI Director Chris Wray's Deputy Chief of Staff. So yeah, the guy knows what he's doing.
Brandon Long, Mr. Long, he's from New Orleans, actually Metairie. He went to the University of Texas. He graduated cum laude from Duke Law School. Spent 5 years at King and Spalding. Was earning a great living, decided to get into government service. We appreciate that. He's been a federal criminal prosecutor in both D.C. and the Eastern District of Louisiana. He's tried 32 cases to verdict. I think Mr. Edwards has tried a bunch of cases to verdict as well. He was FBI Director Wray's Deputy Chief of Staff for a while, and he's eminently qualified. I've gotten to know both of these gentlemen. Each of them is smart, each of them is principled, each of them has thought about the world, and they've formed opinions about the world, but I am convinced that they will limit their decisions to the law and to the facts of a specific case. Each understands the role of our Madisonian system of checks and balances and separation of powers, and each of them understands the importance and the nuances and the limitations of the law.
Why these nominations matter. Kennedy believes both nominees understand the weight of their roles. They're smart and principled, grounded in the Constitution and the law. Kennedy is confident they'll decide based on facts and legal precedent. That's what the judiciary needs. And with that, Kennedy wrapped it up simply. It was a masterclass in bipartisan cooperation and mutual respect. It's rare, but it's possible. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed.